Today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the Hasbro Kre-O Cityville Invasion Collection 2. There's 8 Kre-On Figure 2 packs to collect, and it looks like you do get, yes, a 2-pack inside each bag. There's actually app content as well. You can get free app Kre-O Cityville Invasion. I don't know. This is the second set. Spot's already had a look at Cityville Invasions before. And most notable, whenever I look at this package, I swear I'm looking at Iron Man. It just looks like it's Iron Man fighting like some burglar. I don't know. This also looks like Dr. Mindbender in the back, Captain America. It's just running the gambit. There's Green Goblin. It's not really the characters, but it does look like that. On the back of the package, cool inside unlocks game content. You get 2 Kre-On figures, 1 motion brick. Apparently other stuff too, I don't know. Go to www.kre-o.com for other information, other Kre-On pieces. And without further ado, let's reach off camera, grab my knife. I got Hank here. I'm going to cut the first bag. Try not to cut the paper, which I know I always end up doing. There's the code. Oh wait, that's not the code. Code's on the back. You want to use that? Go ahead. It's my gift to you. Take it. It's yours. Take it! It's yours! Shia LaBeouf. You want it? What's going on with this guy lately? What is going on with Shia LaBeouf lately? He's just like all over the place. He's rapping. He's a motivational speaker. Oh look, there's Skip Shred. Bonkazonks. Okay, now, so those are interesting. Those are interesting. Let's hope we get some of those. There's the characters on the front. There's a little Cityville. I haven't seen actually any of the city sets. Do they exist? They must. They're advertising them. But I don't think these ones did all that well. And I'll tell you the reason why, for anyone that really cares. The reason why is I just feel like I'm not crazy about the designs of the pieces. They're just too small. Case in point. Dump out the contents. I did actually, it looks like I did get Bonkazonks. I like it just because of the name too, and because it's clowns. I'm just going to put the pamphlet to the side so we can reference it. So we got this, I don't know what this piece is. It's like an interactive piece, a little brick, and we got the stand. But the thing is with these pieces, let's bring the camera down because you guys aren't going to be able to see this. I could be just talking away. You guys aren't going to be seeing anything. The problem is these pieces are way too small. And maybe that's the reason why they didn't sell very well. There's the bottom legs, just to kind of give you guys an idea of how big these are. And the arms, I know, small, isn't it? And let's do the head. The only draw that I can see, do I have one here? I don't know if I have one. Spot's going off course here. He's looking at his little desk, his desk of goodies. I don't think I actually have a Lego man. I was going to say, maybe these pieces would actually fit a minifigure body. And then that would be perfect because you could use the heads. They probably would not have made it possible that you can... I'm going to test that. I'm going to test that in a second. There's the head. And he comes with a little creepy... little clown hair. I didn't realize I used the word creepy so much. Somebody did a video, I don't know if you guys have seen it, where it's like Spot's creepy... It's basically all the videos I've ever said creepy in. There's a lot of them. I didn't realize that. There is a lot. The other figure that we got is this guy right here. I'm going to build the legs. There's the waist. There's the torso. And there's the head. Kind of looks like Dr. Mindbender. It looks like I guess it's a wrestler. And his name is Mr. Muscle. By the way, Bonkazonks, I love that name, Bonkazonks. We can give him like a little scythe, a little kind of dagger weapon. And Mr. Muscle comes with, weirdly, some dumbbell, but without the actual weights on the bottom. I wouldn't believe this guy for being a real professional athlete, because he's got no weights on the bottom. And then there was this piece here, which, whoops. Oh, I just dropped it. I was going to say, this piece right here, I don't really know what this does. Oh, this is each pack sold separately. Yada, 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 do this, feed the dog, pick up the newspaper. I don't really know what this does specifically. It does something, I just don't know what. Your guess is as good as mine. It's another display stand, but I don't see what purpose it serves. The answer is no purpose. This is supposed to lift up. Ugh, I just don't have the nails. I just don't have the nails to do it. I really don't know what it does. No, I'm just going to leave it be. It looks like there's something underneath it. See, the problem is now that I've said it, now everybody's curious. Everybody's waiting with bated breath. Ugh, I just don't have the nails. There we go. What is this? It's a... Oh, I guess it moves? Is that what I'm understanding? Is that... I guess. Let's look at the back. Okay, it does move. Motion Brick works with all Sonic Motion technology sets. I guess this slides. But it looks like you're just putting on a regular brick surface. I don't know how this is supposed to slide, but apparently it does. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? Apparently it moves. Oh well. I'm not buying the sets, so we're just gonna put that. We're just gonna put that back in like that. And we got Bonka Zonks. I love that name, and Mr. Muscle. I took just a short break because I actually took one of my little minifigures. I just happen to have Homer Simpson here. Donuts. We're gonna take his head off. I don't think it's gonna fit, but I'm just curious. It might open the door for me having some interest in these. As it stands now, they're small. They're too small for my liking. I wish they were actually a good minifigure size, like about that size. But we'll see if it fits. Hey, it does! Alright, we've opened the door for possibilities. Creepy clown in a business suit? Okay, let's go with that. Let's go with that. I like the hair. The face is nice. You know what? I might have potential for these now. At least they fit a regular minifigure body. Homer's head is just gonna... You know what? Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. We'll put Homer's head. Bonka Zonks a Homer. And, yeah, there we go. I was curious. I had to do it. So, if anything, it's good fodder for... to use with like Lego figures. You know, you could take the heads and swap them out. I know that that's not what they're intended for, but if you want like a creepy clown, that could be added to the second creepy video that gets released. But if you want a creepy clown Lego minifigure, you're probably not going to get one that looks like this intergalactic clown, so you can use those. Alright, so that's promising. That's at least promising. Bag number 2. Bag number 2. Reveals to us. Reveals to us, oh no, the same pieces. Same pieces, Mr. Muscle and Bonka Zonks. Well, I'm not going to put those together because we've already done that. That's a shame. Put those to the side. Now, isn't that funny though? Once now I've realized that these are pretty cool pieces after all, like that mummy. Maybe I'm probably not going to get any more of these. But the downside though, well, I guess the upside, if there's an upside, which there is, these are cheap. I found these at the dollar store. Again, they didn't sell very well. Oh, I got the mummy. They didn't sell very well, so I got them at the dollar store. They were like $1 each, or like $1.25. The way I look at it, even if you're not crazy about the body types, which I'm not, because they're too small. They're too small to really do anything with. If you don't like the body types, you've got stuff you can make use of for other things like Lego figures. And I know Mattel probably does, or Hasbro isn't crazy about the fact I'm saying, well, hey, you can use them for other pieces like other figures, but at the end of the day, you can get some mileage out of these guys because truth be told, they're way too small for me to be overly interested in them. But I do like the heads. And while I've been talking, I've been putting these two figures together. You know, sleight of hand, I'm no magician, but if you saw something happening in the background, I was diverting you by talking about these guys. And we have Admiral Burnside. I think that's right. Yes, there's his hat. Admiral Burnside. That clips in like that. It kind of looks like... Maybe I got the hat on the wrong way. Well, I guess I could... It's like a beret. It's like a little beret. See, I like the head. And I'm really, really digging the... this one is Zom-Z. You see what they did there? It's zombie and mummy combined. And you also get a little gun. Nice little holstered gun. And it looks like the Zom-Z. I don't know why I have to really pronounce that. The Zom-Z comes with a jewel. A little jewel. And it comes with these moving stands, which I just, again, don't get. Here you go. And once again, let's grab Homer's body. Let's take his head. Let's take the Zom-Z head. Sorry, Homer. I'm going to take your head off. Put that to the side. And look at that. Now that kind of looks like Mum-Ra. It also looks like Mum-Ra that I guess if you took... I think there are hoods, like Jedi hoods. If you took like a red hood and you took like the red outfit, you can make like a little Mum-Ra, the ever-living. So, love it for that. Not crazy on the bodies by themselves, but the heads, you can make some good use out of them. And you can make use of this little pistol, make use of this jewel. At the end of the day, the real heroes in all of this are Hasbro. They sacrificed the toy line, but at the end of the day, at least you got some cool pieces that you can make use of for other things. There's the two pieces that we got, little 4 figures. We did get another figure set, but unfortunately, it was a duplicate. It was a duplicate. Today's collectible spot, kind of a new lease on life, if you want to call it that. We were having a look today at the Kre-O Cityville Invasion Collection 2 figures. Normally I would have said, what a pass. But the fact that you can use those heads and accessories for other things, I think at the end of the day, I would call this a win. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more collectible spots heading your way. Thanks for watching, as you always do. I'll see you next time.